Okay, now that we have the AWS CLI tools installed and we have our credentials configured, let's go ahead and deploy an instance from the CLI. Why? Because we can. So we're going to go to the GUI because we need some information from the web to enter into our command line. So with that, I'm going to zero running instances, so AWS EC2 describe instances, and this will come back and say the same thing. Okay, so to deploy an instance, AWS EC2 run, why can't I hit the N, instances, and then we're going to go with the image ID. You want to have some AMIs already created, or at least have played around with it. And we're going to copy the AMI ID and paste it there. Then we're going to count the instances, and we want one instance only. Not 100, not 15, just one. Instance type. Let's do a T2 small. Key name. This is how you SSH to the box. You should have your key configured already. If you don't, go back and do that. Security groups. You can enter the security group by name here. And that's where you want to do it. You can use security ID to enter the ID number of the group, but since I have the security groups here, I'm just going to enter the name as the security group. And then let's hope you're on a new version for this, because tag specifications, damn typos, tag specifications does not work before version 1.14.58 or 59, and it'll give you an error if you don't have the newest version. So, okay, so for our resource type, that's what we want to control with the tag. We're going to put an instance, and then we put our tags, and here's where it's handy to know a little JSON. Key equal name, tags equal, value equal hello you2. Let's capitalize that T because we like randomness. Now, this will either give an error or it will work without issue. Let's find out together. Alright, all that JSON tells me that it worked. It'll tell me the instance monitoring is disabled, state is pending, which means it's going to be created. It'll give me the VPC ID it's in, it'll give me the instance ID, the AMI, the private IP address. Here's the key name that I use, the security group, the group ID, the subnet I'm on, the instance type, in use. Basically, it'll give you everything you need to know about this instance while it's deploying it. So, you can go to the instances, and when that loads, I have one instance running, or attempting to run. If I go back to the top of the dashboard, it'll say one instance is now running. AWS EC2 describe instances. And that should return the one result with the same JSON that it got from there. So the instance is still being initialized. Let's see if I can connect to it. Yeah, we'll SSH to it because, you know, it's a Linux machine. Okay, let's go ahead and SSH to the instance. What? Minus I. SSH. Okay. My EC2-user at the IP address. Oh, I need to recopy the IP. Alright. Yes, I want to add that to my keychain, and ta-da! I am on my EC2 instance, which is this IP address, which matches this one down here. So, there you go. Maybe I'll talk about setting up an SSH key next. Thank you. Be sure to, at this point, just be sure to watch the entire video. Could be fun, could be amusing.